Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Well, this is our presentation topic. We will presentation about cryptocurrency. Please slide 2. Well, before we show our presentation, let me introduce our group. We are from group 5 and I am Mix Anatomy as moderator and presenter. Melanie Nurlete as the operator and the vice presenter. Alin Shia as the second presenter. Vida Bahta as the third presenter. And Joseph as the second presenter. Well, this is table of content. And section A is introduction. Section B, strength and weakness. Section C about type of cryptocurrency. And the last section is comparison of Ethereum and Tether or USDT. Before we start the presentation, I want everyone to watch this video.
Let's talk about cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is cryptocurrency, and cryptocurrency isn't physical money. It exists only online. But remember, today most money exists online. Think about those paycheck deposits into your account, or how you can tap your debit card at a store. It's a digital currency that exists in zeros and ones in some computer somewhere. But that money is government issued, and as such, we all agree to respect it as being worth something. You, me, corporations, banks, we all adhere to the idea that $10 is $10. That's where cryptocurrency is different. It isn't issued by a government or a bank. Bitcoin was invented in 2008 by an anonymous inventor who calls himself Satoshi Nakamoto. Nakamoto developed what's called a decentralized system. Now, a traditional bank is a centralized system. All payments enter and leave through one central hub. Whether a debit card on your account, or a check, or a request from a teller, if you make a deposit or a withdrawal at a bank, it's all recorded on the bank's ledger. Bitcoin uses a kind of ledger too, a decentralized virtual one. It's a string of letters and numbers that exists in the online world. In order for people to have trust in it, Bitcoin still needs to have checks and balances to be as secure as a national currency or money in the bank, and that's where Bitcoin's ledger comes in, called the blockchain. A blockchain is a time-stamped virtual ledger that holds a growing list of transactions. Each copy updates at the exact same time, keeping the system accurate, and the copies are updated through something called Bitcoin mining. Here's how. Some of the people holding the ledger are miners. They're not mining for gold or precious metals. Instead, their computers are put to work mining blocks of data. These blocks help them act as auditors for the blockchain. These miners are trying to check the letter number combination of that particular Bitcoin transaction. So they do this by solving a math puzzle unique to that transaction. Once the puzzle is solved and the miner finds the right number, it proves that this is the only time that Bitcoin has been sent. When all the people holding the ledger confirm they're on the same page, they record that transaction. How do miners get paid? You guessed it, Bitcoin. So the miners have an incentive to keep doing the auditing work and keep the currency going, meaning there's no need for a bank or government body to manage all that money. Even though all those Bitcoin transactions are public, we have no idea who the people behind them are. Like Satoshi Nakamoto, Bitcoin's inventor, his or her or their identity is still a total mystery.
The point of this video is, first, Bitcoin is cryptocurrency and cryptocurrency is in physical money. It exists only online. Second, Bitcoin was invented in 2008 by an anonymous inventor who called themselves Satoshi Nakamoto. Nakamoto developed what's called a decentralized system. Now, a traditional bank is a centralized system. All payment enter and leave through one central hub. Whether a debit card on your account or a check or a request from a letter, if you make a deposit or withdrawal at a bank, it's all recorded on the bank's ledger. Third, a blockchain is a timestamp of virtual ledger that holds a growing list of transactions. Each copy updated at the exact same time, keeping the system accurate, and the copy are updated through something called Bitcoin mining. Alright, now for the first time will be given by the first presenter. Please welcome Melanie.
Okay, thanks. I'm here to explain about what is cryptocurrency. 1. A cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual currency that is secured by cryptography, which makes it nearly impossible to counterfeit or double spend. Many cryptocurrencies are decentralized network based on blockchain technology, a distributed ledger enforced by a disparate network of computers. A defining feature of cryptocurrency is that they are generally not issued by any central authority, rendering them theoretically immune to government interference or manipulation. 2. Cryptocurrency isn't physical money, it exists only online. 3. Bitcoin was invented in 2008 by Anonymous inventor who calls themselves Satoshi Nakamoto. Bitcoin became the first digital currency to overcome the double spending problem without the use of a trusted authority or central server once the blockchain was invented. Other programs have been inspired by the Bitcoin design.
Next turn is for the second speaker. I please to Alincia.
Strength 1. Anyone, everywhere, at any time can own and trade cryptocurrency. There are no national holidays, no bureaucracy, and no national borders. 2. Less susceptible to monetary inflation. There are only 21 million bitcoins in circulation. For example, the fact that it is only available in restricted quantities is designed to add to its value. The finite nature of Bitcoin, as opposed to conventional money, makes it more resistant to inflation. 3. Transparent, quick, and useful. 4. Anti-identity theft protection. And the weaknesses. 1. They are vulnerable to being used in unlawful activities such as money laundering because 2. They do not use genuine identities. 2. High volatility, currency values rise or decrease dramatically and in a short period of time. 3. Unpredictable currency values. 4. Disclosure is not usable for processing or selling service in Indonesia.
This is just a small sample of what are known as cryptocurrency. This is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, Bitcoin, Tether or USDT, Binance Smart Chain. Okay, slide 8. We move. Okay, now we move to the next speaker. I please to Fida Bahta.
Ethereum. Ethereum or ETH is a blockchain that supports smart contracts. Many cryptocurrency developers are using the ETH network to generate ERC-20 tokens that run on the ETH blockchain. Some people utilize the ETH blockchain to build decentralized finance (DeFi) by exploiting the ETH blockchain's smart contracts function to eliminate third parties in savings and loans and eliminate the need for intermediaries such as banks, exchanges, and brokers. Others use the ETH blockchain to produce NFTs, which are one-of-a-kind digital items. Having a well-defined founder. Furthermore, Ethereum is being developed by a large number of developers. As a result, Ethereum is regarded as one of the most secure systems.
USDT. While USDT is a stable that can be used to buy other cryptocurrency, it has the highest market cap because it can be used to acquire a wide range of cryptocurrency. USDT can be used to buy almost all of the cryptocurrency on the exchange. That is why so many people invested in USDT. Stable price and low volatility. The advantage of USDT over other crypto assets is its design value, which is pegged to 1 to 1 to US dollar. Alright, thanks for all of the presenter. Well, finally, we come to the end of part of our presentation. We would like to say thanks again to our audience for active participation. Hopefully the presentation will be beneficial for you all. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.